Man. I know, I've been going a while. Y'all can cuss me out in the comments. I get it, I understand, but y'all do gotta understand I'm going through a lot of things. But I'm always going to be here. I'm always going to report on things that need to be reported. And we are here now, so let's talk about it. Jess Stoutland, you got a guy that you work with for 10 years. Welcome back to Stoutland University, DJ Fluky. I'm not saying this guy is going to be something crazy. I'm not saying that he's going to be a starter. But Howie Roseman just does the right things. And not only that, he got camaraderie with Nick Sirianni. Let's talk about it, y'all. And also, Jalen Carter. What are you eating? What are you drinking? I ain't gonna lie, man. You look like me back in the day, man. Shout out to her, man. And also shout out Fluky. He kind of husky too. Pause. You get what I'm saying, though. Listen, this Howie Roseman is not stopping. And I don't think he is done bringing in players. Now, I don't know if Fluky is going to make the roster because I'm going to talk about it. But you got to appreciate him not stopping, even having a good offseason, a hell of a draft. And we still here, y'all. Let's talk about it, y'all. You that!
A-G-L-E-S.
Eagles! Eagles!
Say fly, Eagles, fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Fly, Eagles, fly.
DJ, man, welcome back to Just Stoutland University. I ain't gonna lie, man. This probably is a solid piece. Now, he's a tackle, and we got tackles. But a backup, I think that he can be that. I'm not gonna lie to you. The man is in shape, and he has been through trials and tribulations. This is what the team need. Yo, that! Yo, that, man, you know who it is. You know what it is. Your boy, Philly Fresh, a.k.a. the General here reporting for duty. Listen, if you have not done it, make sure you hit that sub button. It's right down there. There it go. Yes, and also, it is a bell next to it to let you know when I put up all this flavor. Notification gang, yo, that gang. Yo, that, man. What's going on, man? I miss y'all. I really, really do. Please make sure, because I know I've been falling off, and my views been falling off too. And I'm a man, and I can accept that because I have not been consistent. Consistency is a thing. But make sure you hit the like button for your boy. However the algorithm works, more people get to see me, more people get to see the merch. And shout out to Print Champs. The merch is on deck, and I will be pinning, and it will be in the description, and I will be pinning it in the comments. So just make sure you look out for that, man. And I got something going on with them coming soon. We in the works. I just got a lot going on, man. If y'all been on my page, y'all know. Bet Us is the app that you want to go to. Make sure that will also be pinned, and that will also be in the description. This is the only app that's giving you 125% down, but you can only do that. If you go to the link, tell them Philly Fresh sent you. Fresh fact today is, I'm going to tell you like this. Blood don't make you family. Blood does not make you family. You know what makes you family? Loyalty. Being there when somebody needs you. Being honest. Being a man or woman of your word to that person. And y'all building. It don't gotta be blood. It don't. Because I know a lot of people, they more comfortable with strangers, or not strangers, but they more comfortable with people that they don't have blood ties with more than their own blood. Blood is not the only thing that is family. It don't make you family also. That's just my fresh fact, man. My little nugget for y'all. All right. I ain't gonna lie to you. Howie Roseman is making all the right moves, all the right calls. He's making he's just doing everything he can to make sure that we don't lose again in the Super Bowl. When you talk about the draft, we talk about the offseason, we talk about bringing in Swift, and I don't think he's done yet. I do think that it's still some safety position that he might go after, and we're going to talk about that in another video. But still, when you really break it down and when you really look at it, Howie Roseman is checking off every single box that we asked from him. He didn't do that before. Not going to lie to you. But he's doing it now. This is why I think he's the best GM in the game. So, we brought in DJ Flukie for a workout, right? And it's funny to me. He was the first round pick in 2017. First round pick in 13. Damn, I'm tripping. 10 years ago. I said 17, 13. I'm going to tell you why about 17. That's why that came into my mind. But anyway, he was with the Chargers, and Nick Sirianni was over there with him. So that's some camaraderie right there. I like that. And then when you look at it, so he was with them from 13 to 16. He was with the Giants 17. But it's crazy. When I go down this list, you're going to see some garbage offensive line, and it probably wasn't just his fault. He's with the Giants 2017. He's with the Seahawks 2018 and 19. He was with Miami, Raiders, and the Jags, but that was just like, he wasn't playing. You know what I mean? He wasn't even, I don't even think he was dressing for those teams. But now he has an opportunity to get himself a backup position. He's not going to be a starting tackle. Could he possibly try to fight for that guard position? I don't know. I know the dude is jacked, but I don't know if he can get up with the speed of Kelsey and, the rest of the crew on the inside. He's pretty good on the outside. I looked at it. I ain't gonna say I looked at tape, but I looked at a couple of highlights of him, and it looked like he's solid. But also, when his highlights is also lowlights. I ain't seen no lowlights yet, so comment below. Let me know if y'all seen them. I haven't. All right. I do think that this is a solid move. And Howie Roseman, he just trying everything that he can. Let's talk about Jalen Carter. Wow. I don't know what you're eating. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the water. I'm in Philly. Whatever water you drinking, you need to DM me or comment below if you see this video and let me know what you drinking. This dude is jacked. This dude's so jacked, he can lift up an 18-wheeler. Shout out to him. But I like what he said in his interview, and I'm going to try to put it at the beginning of the video. The fact of how it's so much camaraderie. You know what I mean? It's just everything is familiar to everybody because it's a lot of players that played with each other. Pause. That was crazy. But you get what I'm saying. It's a lot of players that was on the same team in college, on the same team in the NFL. And when you look at it, yes, we lost some starters on defense. And these guys are going to have to fill these holes. You know what I mean? But at the same time, the whole offense is still there. You really didn't lose anybody on offense except for a right guard. So when you look at it, everybody gets a whole nother year. Jalen Hurts gets a whole nother year with A.J. Brown. Dangerous. Jalen Hurts gets a whole nother year with Devontae Smith. Dangerous. Jalen Hurts gets a whole nother a year with Dallas Goedert. Dangerous. Jalen Hurts has Swift, but he still got Gainwell, who was here last year. Dangerous. You know what I mean? So when I look at it, I agree. I agree with Jalen Carter. Like, I do think, and obviously I'm not in the locker room. But I do think that camaraderie is everything because those 2004 teams, yes, McNabb didn't have a dominant wide receiver until T.O. came in, and then we got kind of over the hump and got to the Super Bowl. But those guys, Chad Lewis, Freddie Mitchell, Todd Pinkins, they was here for years. And he got camaraderie with them. It's a reason why Freddie Mitchell probably still to this day run around with a damn belt. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. This is what you need. You need young players to build together. And Howie Roseman gets it. He understands. You get a young core and you sprinkle in veterans. And he's not done yet. I can't wait to see the next moves that he's going to do. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Come on, you already know, man. Stay Philly, stay fresh, y'all. Yo, that.